Hello YouTube. So I thought I'd do a vlog because I've not done one since I was 19 weeks out and I'm currently 9 weeks out. So it's 10 weeks since I last did my last vlog. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. So prep's going well. I had a low weigh today of 60.95. My weight hasn't moved too much since started prep, so I started prep at like 63 kilos, obviously pulled down, then we had a diet break, body weight went up further than what it was when I started prep, went up to like 64.2, but condition still held really well. I will put a little bit of a clip as to how I'm looking at the moment, but condition is pulling through a little bit now, which is obviously what we want, but still seem to be holding muscle quite well, which is very, very, very exciting. So yeah, I'm very happy with how everything looks. The idea was to do kind of 3-4 shows this year, which was the Hurricane Pro in Florida, the Romania Muscle Fest again, and then on to the Big Man Weekend. And who knows if I'm going to be able to get to America. I'm not stressing about it, it is what it is. But there is a competition in Hungary the week before, so that's why I'm now 9 weeks out. So it's actually been 9 weeks since I last did my last vlog, because we're going to do that just because there's probably going to be more chance of me being able to get there than being able to get to America. So I'm going to do the Hungary show in Budapest on the 16th, 17th of October, and then just take it from there, see how things go. I would ideally like to get kind of a top 10 this year. That would be a really, really big achievement for me. So we'll just go and see how I fare there. If I can get to America, I will go to America the weekend after, and then just take things from there. But that's kind of how things are and what the dealio is at the moment. But yeah, I will show you a clip now of the check-in that I've just done so that you can see how I'm looking. And then the next thing that you'll probably see will be breakfast. And there's not a lot of food compared to the last time, but it is what it is, and I'm not actually that hungry. I actually feel quite good, so happy days.
Hello.
Hello.
What do we have?
So I'm just about to eat my meal one, which is 50 grams of cream of rice made to look about 100 grams of cream of rice with 100 grams of berries. So yeah, that's the excitingness of meal one. Obviously, just been out and done some training with the dogs and then gone for a walk with Kuba and the dogs. And now we're going to have meal one, but I've obviously shown you my check-in, so you now know what I look like. You now know what I look like without me knowing what I look like, because I don't like to look at my check-in pictures all of the time. So I just send them to Kuba because Kuba wants them every other day at the moment, alongside a big check-in at the weekend. So yeah, that's what I'm looking like at 9 weeks out from the first show of the season, which will be the Budapest show. So I'm excited. Be good. Maybe at some point today Coach might tell you what he thinks about my prep so far, but for now I'm going to eat my breakfast in peace.
You have shown your checking sheet as well.
So I'm just halfway through eating meal 2. Well, nearly finished actually, which was 100 grams of chicken, 300 grams of potato. New potatoes made in the new Ninja Warrior, I think it's Ninja Warrior or just Ninja, probably just Ninja, air fryer, which are really nice. And I thought I would show you the new check-in forms that me and Kuba have actually started doing. Friday, which is today, is actually one of my busiest days. So yeah, Friday is a busy day. So just been doing lots of client check-ins, got quite a few more to go until we go to the gym. Train a little bit earlier now. We actually train after meal 3, so try and get all the check-ins done prior to that so that we've got no stress of that before we train. But yeah, I'm going to show you the new check-in form now, which is super cool actually. So this is the desk setup. So obviously this is the front screen. We've then got the daily tracker where they will literally track everything daily. I like it because there's kind of colour coordinations, and that's really good for my OCD. We have a full check-in form. It tracks body weight, it tracks kind of the sleep, the cardio resistance, their moods, their digestion, everything that you could possibly want. Also for females, the menstrual cycle too. We've got all their resistance training in there. They're going to start putting all their numbers into their logbook. My lovely client Aggie has actually started, ignore someone downstairs drilling, has started doing all of her information as well and putting everything in her meal plan too. So super good. So pre-workout meal time, which is 80 grams of cream of rice, 30 grams of whey and 50 grams of banana. Food goes down so easy right now because I'm hungry, but it's nice, I like it. So yeah, so gonna eat that, gonna watch some YouTube with Cuba because that's what we do, pre-workout ritual, and then we're gonna head to the gym. We'll probably get a coffee on the way as well, so we will meet you at Stocks before we go to the gym for legs. And I'm actually not going to show you legs today. Legs are going to come out next week because Carl's actually filming it, and I forgot, so prep brain, but at least I remember to do all the bits that are very important: work and food. So I've just got to the gym. It's leg day. I thought that I was filming with Carl, but it's actually on the 16th and today's the 13th, so I got that really wrong. Oops. So I am training legs. We only have 5 exercises at the moment on legs, which is the adductors, a leg curl, then onto a compound. One session is pendulum, one section is leg press, then onto the dumbbell single leg RDL, and then onto lunges. Obviously much more glute ham focused than what it has been, lots less volume than what it has been, but my legs seem to be growing a lot, especially on the back. Like, I've never had an adductor, and from the front on my front shots you can see it, on my back shots we can already see it, and we've got 9 weeks to go. Like, I never had an adductor last year, even when I was on stage, so the fact that there's one popping through at the moment is really exciting. Obviously I'm not the biggest, I'm not the best, like, I'm really not, and I'm trying my best to become very good. Like, am I under any illusion that I'll be Miss Olympia one day? Absolutely not, no. Like, I don't look like that. And no matter how much work I put in, I don't think I could ever look like that. That's not meaning that I'm not going to put in the work to be able to be as good as I can be, but I just know that I'm not. But I do want to win a pro show, and I do want to go to the Olympia, and I would really like to go to the Olympia next year, so I'm putting in the work every day to make sure that I do that, and making sure that I don't do anything that's going to take me away from that. So yeah, that is the plan at the moment. That's what I'm about to do in legs. I'll get you a few clips. I'll not bore you with all of them, but maybe get you some heavy training stuff and take it from there. But yeah, off to train at the lovely Ultraflex Rotherham. So it'll be a good session.
one. Oh! Yep. Let's go. Nice. Nice, mate. Let's go. Okay. Take it. Aggressive. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Go team. Team lunges. Let's fucking go. Synchron motherfuckers. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if it's mega or Ronnie Coleman. I've done my set. Your turn motherfuckers, let's go. Come on, make him tidy, let's go. Wider strides, mate, wider strides. There we go, a little bit wider, come on Mick. Let's go. Come on, keep moving him. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's get him. Come on. All day. Come on. Oh yes, come on. Let's go. Come on. Easy, come on. Let's fucking go. Come on. Come on. All day, come on. Easy.
The focus is not good at all. At all. But you're just going to have to deal with it. So I'm sorry. So that was the end of my session. The session went really well. PB'd on everything. Ooh, we focused. PB'd on everything. So I was very happy with that. Cuba just had a little look at me after the session. He was really happy because I always pose after every session. Obviously my posing was a little bit wobbly on stage last year and we want to make sure that doesn't happen again. So posing after every session, 5 rounds, holding it for 30 seconds for 3 rounds, and then my routine twice. And that's what I do after every session to try and make sure that obviously I don't wobble on stage. Made it a little bit more simple this time, not fancy, it's not needed, just need to show my best, and that is that. I bought some new heels as well, so these are the Show Day 2021 heels, so they are the Cocktail 508s, I think, or 501s, with fully embellishment, that's a funny word. They're fully embellished, and oh, my back looks good. What a dickhead. Yeah, they're fully embellished, and then they're actually strapless, so I've added a strap to them, so the detachable straps, I've actually added them to them. And the 501s fit really well on my feet because I had a really bad car accident in 2018. If any of you followed me on Instagram then, yeah, it was really bad and fractured my foot really bad, but it's made it a little bit funny in heels, so I have to wear things that are very kind of like loose fit and comfy, so they work really well. So yeah, anyway, I'm very happy. Gonna go and eat my post-workout. I will show you what that is in a second, and yeah, that is it. Thanks.
So, just going over Meg's check-in, and since the diet break just over a week ago now, we have pushed forward quite a lot. She's actually dropped quite a lot of body fat now, just weigh a little bit over 1 kilo, which for Meg is quite a lot, as at the moment she's actually recomping with us introduction of supplements in. We're seeing some greater changes now for sure, as every time I'm seeing pictures now there is an improvement, a visual improvement most importantly, which is great. Obviously sleep's pretty good. I think that's definitely picking up. Looking at the data, especially from ordering, obviously desire to train hard, which always will be. Energy is probably going to start decreasing slightly now, but that's not really a problem, as you know, we will manage this prep pretty well. But one biggest thing that I think is changing is the visual look, along with the bodyweight playing ball. And to be honest, we're not forcing anything, it's coming down nicely. Calories are down to 2,500 on high day, just below that on a medium day, and then on low day, which is a rest day, just under 1,700, which is still fine. We've got plenty of food to play with, to get peeled, and obviously sitting now at just under 9 weeks out, I feel like we're definitely in a great position. Like I said, from here onwards I am going to push her a little bit hard, so I will be looking for consistent body fat changes and drops. I'm not really going to be that bothered and fixated on her body weight too much, because like I said, at the moment she will be going for a recomp. This is why she's sending me pictures every other day, and I am looking for the things that I would generally look for with her to see the improvements and changes. So it's definitely coming through really well, and I'm definitely excited to see how she'll look this year, because the density and muscle that she has now is totally different, and she hasn't, you know, done anything silly in the off season. She's still super feminine, just as she was. So no changes with that. It's just she's just kind of so much more muscle, so much more shape in every single shot. So this year's going to be a lot different, and this year's going to give us a good gauge of where we need to be getting the Olympic qualifications and to be, you know, compete at the highest level. If I see the need to take off a full, you know, 11-month off after this, and get stuck into a longer off season than we did last year, we absolutely will. It just depends on what the judges say and how things pan out in terms of obviously the placings this year and in terms of what we can bring to the stage. So that will be all for this week. Pretty much just gone through the check-in now, and actually sent Meg the feedback on WhatsApp as I do to my normal clients. Apart from she's got a special day. I don't do check-ins on weekends. I do them Monday to Friday. Weekends more like for my client work that's other than check-ins. So she has a devoted day on a Sunday, which I go through with her. So happy days, very happy how she's looking, so very good.
So, just about to eat my last meal, which is not nice, no I'm kidding, it's lovely, which is 100 grams of tuna and some salad. Exciting. My second to last meal was 80 grams of rice, 100 grams of chicken, and I ate 2 cakes, so I couldn't show you. But I'm gonna chill out now, get my feet up, watch some telly, and get ready for bed. But thank you for watching. I will do some more videos like this because I enjoy doing them. I feel like I talk more, I am myself more. So yeah, another day in the life done, and I will be back for some more. But thank you very much for watching.